In a new interview, Justin Bieber looked back on his rock bottom and how he feels he lost control of his own career. Let's look at what he says about that time and how it impacted his marriage to Hailey. Justin Bieber just sat down with GQ for their cover story and opened up about when he felt like he hit his lowest point. And before we get into everything Justin said, we just wanted to let you know that we'll be discussing serious topics like mental health and substance abuse, so please only continue watching if you feel comfortable doing so. He looked back on a time 5 years ago and talked about how dark it would have been for him if the world shut down the way it did this past year back then. Justin said, quote, "I was surrounded by a lot of people and we were all kind of just escaping our real life. I think it would have probably resulted in just a lot of doing drugs and being posted up, to be honest." Justin, who's opened up about his struggle with substance abuse in the past, like in his YouTube docuseries, said that there was a time during this low point when his security guards would come into his room at night and check his pulse to make sure he was still alive.
It's like people don't know how serious it got. Like, it was legit crazy scary.
Justin explained that at the time, quote, "There was a sense of still yearning for more. It was like I had all this success and it was still like I'm still sad and I'm still in pain." He continued on and added that the drugs were a numbing agent to just continue to get through. Justin revealed that he felt like he lost control of his vision for his career, and in the industry he's in, he said people prey on people's insecurities and use that to their benefit. Justin said, "You wake up one day and your relationships are f***ed up and you're unhappy and you have all this success in the world, but you're just like, well, what is this worth if I'm still feeling empty inside?" And so he recalled the long journey of figuring out how to change the path he was on, which included canceling the end of his 2017 world tour. At this point, he finally stopped self-medicating and decided to spend the time working on himself.
I decided to stop because I felt like I was dying.
And when looking back on that time now, Justin said that he tried to blame a lot of other things like his health issues or substance abuse, but quote, "Sometimes it's a lot of times just your own stuff." Now, Justin credits his marriage and his faith with helping him get out of this extremely dark time. But even in his marriage with Hailey Bieber, it hasn't always been as easy and perfect as it's looked from the outside. Justin said he spent their first year of marriage feeling like he was on eggshells. He revealed that, quote, "The first year of marriage was really tough because there was a lot going back to the trauma stuff. There was just a lack of trust. You don't want to scare them off by saying, 'I'm scared.'" But now he calls his marriage to Hailey beautiful and says that they are building memories and looking forward to their future as a family.
It's not only for me, but being the best me is gonna help be the best husband, the best father, the best friend I can possibly be.
Justin said that it's the most stable his home life and love life have ever been, and he's thankful for that. And we're just glad that Justin is in such a good place now with both his personal and professional life. He's really come such a long way, and at the end of the day, his physical and mental health are always the most important. But if you want more on Justin and what he's been up to, click right over here for another Clevver News video, and then let me know your thoughts on his new GQ interview down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr. And I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, y'all.